So starting with the name of Almighty Allah, in this video we will learn about the shrinkage limit test. So this is the apparatus required to perform the test. Here you can see the petroleum jelly and mercury, water bottle and a glass plate with 3 prongs just to press the mercury. This is pan and one container, and this one is named as dish, that is we coat it before the use just to prevent the soil to adhere with the dish. And spatula, china dish and sieve number 40 with pan and lid, and then electric balance, and this one is pulverized soil. So let's start that how we perform the test. So firstly we'll sieve the soil from sieve number 40. We use the passing of sieve number 40 soil. Now we will take approximately 30 to 40 gram of soil that is passing from sieve number 40. We will take the weight of this china dish. Now we will pour some amount of soil that is passing of sieve number 40. We will take approximately 32.5 gram, it's okay. 30 to 40 gram, okay. Now we'll mix it with amount of water so that the water content should be in range of liquid limit. The soil will make it a homogeneous paste. So visually the moisture content of this soil should be in range of liquid limits, so you can see. So this is the first step to perform the test. We'll have to mix it thoroughly. Now we need to weight the we need to coat the dish with petroleum jelly so that the soil should not stick with the coated dish. So we'll properly coat it with petroleum jelly. You can use grease or any lubricant to coat the dish. Now we'll weight it. You can see the weight is 11.6 gram. Now we will note it down on our calculation sheet, and the weight is 11.6 gram. Now the next step, we'll fill the soil, the mixed soil, in this china dish, in this coated dish, in 3 layers. Firstly, we'll fill the 1/3 of this coated dish and we'll tamp it to remove the entrapped air. So we'll fill it in 3 layers, and same procedure will be repeated for tamping, just to remove the air voids. So it should flow in the corner of the coated dish. Now the final layer, the 3rd layer. Okay, now the weight of coated dish plus wet soil is 42.3 gram. Okay. So in the next step, we'll keep it for 5 to 6 hours for the air dry. Otherwise, if we keep this soil at the moment in the oven, the cracks will be produced in the soil. So that is why we'll air dry it for 5 to 6 hours. So after 5 to 6 hours, we'll place this sample in the oven. So now we'll place this soil sample in the oven, and you can see the at 110 degrees Celsius for 24 hours. Okay. So after 24 hours, we'll now take out the sample from the oven. So you can see the soil is now dry. We can say this as dry cake of the soil. And here you can see the change in the volume. The soil has been shrinked to some extent. So this is what we need to evaluate, that how much shrinkage has been occurred for this type of soil. So this is what we need to evaluate. So let's see how we evaluate or quantify. So now we need to weight this dry soil sample, and you can see the weight is 31.5 gram. So now the weight of dish plus dry cake is 31.6 gram. Now we need to determine the initial water content. The formula of water content is weight of water to the weight of solid. So we need to determine the weight of water. How we can determine the weight of coated dish plus wet soil, that is 42.3, minus the weight of dish plus dry cake, that is 31.6, divided by weight of dry cake plus dish minus weight of coated dish, that is 11.6 gram into 100. And the moisture content comes out to be 53.5%. So this is initial moisture content. So now we need to find out we need to perform the volume calculation. So how we perform the volume calculation? Let's start. So for the volume calculation, firstly we need to evaluate the volume of that is equals to the volume of wet soil. So now this is the coated dish. We'll put the mercury in this coated dish. So the weight of this dish is 11.3 grams. Now we will put the mercury in this dish. The density of mercury is known, that is 13.53 gram per centimeter cube. So if we know the mass of the mercury that fills this coated dish, we have the density, we can find out the volume. So by 3 prongs, the glass plate with 3 prongs, we need to press this. Okay, now we'll weight it, and the weight comes out to be 288.3 gram. Now the volume, we need to find out the volume of wet soil, that is equals to volume of the dish. So for that purpose, we have the mass of mercury filling that dish, that is 276.7. that basically is from 288.3 minus the weight of the dish, that is 11.6. So we'll divide it by the known density of mercury, that is 13.53 grams per centimeter cube. So the volume comes out to be 288.3 20.45 cubic centimeter. That is basically the initial volume, VI. So now we will weight this container. So the weight of this container is 68.1 gram. So now we'll fill this container with the mercury and we'll again weight it. Okay. So now we'll press it with the glass plate of that is having 3 prongs. Okay, so now we'll weight it. Now the weight of can plus mercury is 3166 gram. So now we need to find out the amount of mercury that is displaced by this dry cake. So we'll place it and we'll press it with glass plate of 3 prongs, just like that. So now the weight after the dry cake, you can see the amount of mercury displaced by the dry cake, that the total weight of container plus the mercury is 2996 gram. So now we have the weight of container plus the mercury, that is 3166 gram, and weight of container plus mercury after spilling of mercury, that is 2996 gram. So now we need to find out the final volume. So now to find out the final volume, that is equal to volume of dry cake, basically we'll subtract both these quantities, 3166 minus 2996 gram, divided by the known density of mercury, that is 13.53, and the volume comes out to be 12.56. Now this is the volume of dry cake. Now we need to perform the calculations of shrinkage limit. So now we'll use this formula to determine the shrinkage limit of the soil. We have initial water content. So the value is 53.5%. 53.5% minus initial volume, that is 20.45 centimeter cube, minus the final volume, that is 12.56 cubic centimeter, divided by dry soil weight, that is weight of dry cake plus dish minus weight of coated dish, and that comes out to be 31.6 minus 11.6 into 100 to convert the value in percentage. And we have the density of water, that is basically equals to 1 gram per centimeter cube. So the shrinkage limit comes out to be, and the shrinkage limit is 14.05. So this is the amount of water content that is called shrinkage limit. So after that there will be no change in volume of the soil.